Boston also announced their field, Gordon. As expected, more of an American presence there. The women's side, Jordan Hasay, Molly Huddle, Des Linden are in that field that features 3 sub-220 women in Dibaba, Kiplagat, and Malese. Then on the men's side, Scott Fauble, Abdi Abdurrahman for the United States. Top seed based on time is Mengstu of Ethiopia, 204.06. But a lot of
I think I lost you there at the end. You said, but a lot of what? You were like, said,
a lot of familiar names.
Yes. So this may be controversial, and you may get mad at me for bringing this up, but do you think Boston?
Uh-oh. I know what you're going to say. Hold on. Let me guess. Let's play a game where Kevin predicts Gordon's bad take. Ready? We need to have intro music for this. Maybe we'll get a graphic.
What do you think my bet? What do you think it's going to be?
Your take's going to be, do major marathons matter as much this year because there's so many on top of each other?
No.
Oh, really?
I do believe that, but no, that's not it. Mine was conspiracy theory.
Hold on.
This is tinfoil hat. It's more of a tinfoil hat theory.
Okay.
When you look at the international field at Boston, it seems like kind of a smokescreen to kind of pretend you're giving the Americans challenge when really you really just want an American to win.
You know, with the women's side of things, right?
Yeah, on the women's side.
Sure. Listen.
I mean, we're talking about 2012 PBs. Come on. That's like, stop listing 2012 PBs as like, hey, top in the field.
Sure. But I mean, Edna Kiplagat's one of those 2012 PBs. We just saw her win a road race. She just seems like she's going to be good forever. Yeah, this is always the challenge when you're scheduling opposite London, which they have, and they did it in the spring, and then now they're both in the fall. You're always going to run into this issue. The flip side of that is, so basically you're saying this is a winnable race for an American woman?
For the Americans, yes.
Okay. Who do you think has the best shot? Because you can kind of make arguments for all three. You could of those big three. You can kind of make an argument for all three.
Yeah, with Hasay, Huddle, and Linden. Yeah, Linden, you can make the argument because she's the ultimate gamer. She's super rested, right? She has like she's gamer and super rested.
Experience.
Linden. And experience, yeah. Huddle, you have like, she also is a gamer, but more on the track. And, you know, she's coming off of not being able to do the trials, so she is a little more rested. If she can get 100% healthy, you can see her just she has yet to have her marquee marathon moment. So she's due. That's the argument for Huddle. She's due. And then Hasay is just talent that has been kind of sidestruck with injury. And maybe if she's healthy, the talent should come out and it should be able to repeat her 220 performance she did in Chicago in 2017, because she's still young. She's not like on the wrong side of 30 yet, I don't believe. Is she over 30 yet? I'll be wild if Jordan Hasay's over 30. Man, that means we are old. How old is Jordan Hasay? She's almost 30. Jordan Hasay, she is 29. She turns 30 September. She will be 30 in this race. That is wild. I'm not trying to. It just shows how long she's been in the sport, right? It's just like, whoa. Because I remember 16-year-old Jordan Hasay making the semifinals in the 1500, right? At the trials. Like, that's like your first big memory of Jordan Hasay, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa. Time flies.
Man, you were on the right track there for such a long time. You were just doing all, this person's going to win because this person's going to win because that. Well, and you just got totally
well, I'm sorry. Sometimes you forget, you know, like.
We're all getting older.
Time never stops. Anyway, but yeah, for Hasay, she has the talent, clearly. But she has had a lot of bad luck with her health.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure where her health is at right now, but if she can be super strong and healthy and going in and the right mindset, and the talent comes out, she can win. So yeah, get the experience of Linden. She's due in Huddle, and the raw talent of say one of those three, if they have their day, could win.
You should be a writer. You just really summed
I
that
know.
up. That was good.
I
That
make it
was
up on the
Lincoln S.
spot. I just create this in my head in real time. I didn't
No,
prepare it.
no. You spent years thinking about it. It just you never wrote it down, and then you had the opportunity, and it all came out. Good job. Okay, so London, Boston, chatted about those. I guess we have a few minutes. Do you want to do pre? A little bit of pre?
Uh,